Talk to us about the upfront fees. You said 8 to 12. Sometimes we see higher than that percent of the property purchase price in upfront closing costs. How does that work? How do you and your team talk to clients about that on an ongoing basis? And like, what are some ways that MoXi helps?
Closing costs are going to be a little more expensive than what you find in the United States. And that's because you see things here in Mexico that you don't generally see in the United States, with the exception of a couple of states and very specific sectors of the real estate market. And one of those big things is going to be what we call your ISABI tax and your transfer tax, which is basically a sales tax on the real estate itself. In Mexico, that's going to range anywhere from about 2 to 5% of the value of the property, depending on where you are in the country. So essentially, if you've got $1 million property and you've got a 3%, acquisition tax, that gets pretty healthy. And that's something that you don't generally see when financing real estate in the United States. So that's one thing to consider.